guys and gals. It's your boy Captain Fangwolf here, and of course right now I am live streaming on, well, as you can already tell. So I'm just pretty much just doing what I do. Just basically taking a break from Clash of Clans and Rise of Kingdoms, so I figured I'd hop on here for a little bit. I am apparently stuck on a bucket. There we go. Fun. Be better if I actually had friends, though. Oh, hey! The bread conga line is back. Had a feeling that'd be back someday. A lot of weird creations. Some of them I don't understand, and some that are just, well, interesting, to say the least. It's honestly like a really good thing that no one has noticed me. Like, no one actually knows this. God, I can't frickin' English tonight. Pretty much like no one can see that this is me. Plus, it kind of helps that I'm not super popular, so I can pretty much go into these worlds as myself, and no one will know that it's actually me. Which is pretty awesome, actually. It really is. Which means I don't have to disguise or hide myself or anything. Oh my god, it's a fox. It is legit a fox. Oh my, the level of detail of that is awesome. How? Oof. I mean, from someone who spent literal hours, almost days, just making mine as accurate as I possibly could, whoever made this fox is just... damn! I mean, it's missing the white little claw marks on the bottom of the feet, but overall, that is accurate as hell. I'm kind of jealous. I am legit jealous of that. And I don't know why. Let's see, what other interesting creations that... What in the... Who's the Green Ninja? Red Ninja? Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Kai? Zane? I was right! Oh my god, that is actually cool. Let's see, where is mine? Mine should be right... Where is it? Oh, right here. Whoa. Uh, and of course these two are looking at us like, what the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. No, oh, well, this basically just went from a random live stream to me just apparently doing this now. Oh, look, another dream stand pony. Edits. Right. Let me edit you, sir. Items. Mask. Color. White. Kinda wish there was like a head thing I could wear too. Hmm. Um. No. Well, actually, no, I'm not wearing anything on my neck. My chest. I'm gonna change that to white. Change this to white. No. No. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. I'm actually gonna keep that gold. Back. White. Legs. White. Waist. White. And body. Where the feet? Where the feet? There the feet. And but those are as white too. And I'll go with the base color as white as well. As the main two, I'll transfer that color to white. No. Save and play. Aha! I is now Zane. my calculations, I am the logical choice. Like, come on. Both of your layouts versus mine. I mean, come on. Oh my god, we got Lloyd. Oh, now we're just missing Cole. Oh, we're just missing Cole, and we'd have the whole gang. So weird. Oh, right. We need Nia too. Jay's got a crush. Oh, this is turning into a very eventful live stream so far. This is so fucking cool. I love it. So surprisingly, no one has shown up yet. Interesting. Well, hopefully, actually, it'd be actually nice if it showed me if people are watching it. That's like the one thing I don't like about this live streaming service right now, is that it doesn't, unless someone comments, I don't actually know if anyone's watching it, which is so goddamn annoying. But then again, that's like the small price to pay. As annoying as that is, hopefully they fix it. Oh, this is just turning into something so fucking weird. I mean, it wouldn't take me that long to actually switch everything back. Oh, there's someone playing his hitch, obviously. Let's see, what do we do here? I don't know what to do. Why is there such an odd fluctuation of dino ponies? Like, what the fuck? There's like so many dino ponies, it's ridiculous. I mean, is this a trend? Am I missing something? Like, what in the actual fuck is this? I don't actually understand any of this. Strange happenings. Actually, I'm gonna go back and edit my guy. Body color. There we go. Now let's go. And other, head. Alright, your mask will be red as well. And as for your body, let's go back. Yep, here we go. And boom. Back at it again with the red freaking ninja pwn. Actually, it's time to switch out. Let's see. Who could I be? I'll be this guy. Let's see. Any weird stuff going on? Or I should say, weirder than normal? A little goth pony just hiding over there. Let's see. Let us see. That's an interesting choice of colors. Oh, good lord, the bread line is growing. The bread conga line is growing. Oh, and I'm stuck in a fence. Oh, sweet Jesus. The bread line is growing. So many bread pwn. And then you got a group of whoever the hell these are. Definitely a lot of interesting faces. Oh, this place is new. Oh, it just goes over here. Then why was this there to begin with? Why was that there to begin with? I don't get it. Like, I legit do not understand. Crazy pony? With a shovel? Weirdo. Oh, let's see. Let us see here. Well, I was stuck on a... Fuck you and your fucking rocks. How does one get... Huh? What the hell is this? This is new. Of course my cat wants to play. Of course my cat wants to play while I'm in the middle of a stream. Oh, really? I brought your mouse out here so you can play with it. So you wouldn't be bugging me while I'm streaming. What the devil is this? That's an interesting design. I'm stuck again. It's just some horse shit. Really? Why must I get fucking stuck on such simple shit? Oh, that was down there the whole time. I did not know that. I can swim. Apparently I can't. I am not a duck. Let me out. Well, this is not exactly a good stream. No one here. At least no one that I can see. The fuck you looking at me for, you wide-eyed freak? Good lord. Some more fucking coffee, will you? I feel like I know who that is, but I don't at the same time. Weird. And just a random red pony wearing a pink skirt. That's definitely not out of the ordinary. See, children, this is what drugs do to your brain. They make you look like this. Oh, and perfect side note, actually. Oh, who's this? Oh. I thought you were someone I knew. They had the same design. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, a side note. Apparently an account... Of course, I'm gonna talk about it here. I really don't give a shit if they try and have it taken down. Well, guess what? Good luck. Because I'll point out right here and right now that no personal information, names, addresses, anything like that will be exposed, so you'll have zero legal ground to have the video removed. So you can kindly take a stick or whatever giant object is closest to you, and you can shove it straight up your ass. Anyways, moving on. Aw, the bread line disappeared. But anyways, apparently this account that I've been dealing with, we'll just call this account, Donut Muncher. No. That's not a good... Yeah, you know what, screw it. I can't think of any other name, so we'll just go with that. So anyways, apparently this account was distributing certain videos that they should not have been distributing on a public platform, which has very strict guidelines and rules that prohibit the sharing of said material. So apparently, I called them out on it. I reported it. They got mad because it was temporarily taken down. And then I come to find out that they re-uploaded it again, or reposted it or whatever. And so I took it down again, and this time I re-quoted it, well, quote tweeted, with the rules of said platform. And I even highlighted under the, I'm trying to think of the right phrasing here. I highlighted under certain paragraphs, that's the word I wanted, of what the rules stated could and could not be shared. And so, I posted that, which of course they didn't like. A lot of them were calling me out and apparently insulting me because of the games I play, which I guess is the new way of insulting people, which to me was kind of hilarious. Like, you're gonna insult me because of the games that I play? Like, really? Is that the best your child mind could come up with? Oh, hey, don't boot me. But anyways, so, of course, I am doing that, and, of course, I end up having it completely removed. And just for shits and giggles, I went through their account, and I found a lot of other stuff that went against rules. So I reported that with many screenshots of all their comments. And lo and behold, their account, I just received a report back saying that their account was indeed a violation of the terms of service. So I'm pretty sure that account was either temporarily suspended or terminated. I'm hoping terminated, but I'm never that lucky, so it's probably just temporarily suspended. You know, win-win either way. So I know they're going to find out that it was me that did it. And I hope they do. I really don't care. So, because there's literally jack they can do about it. And what I find funny is that they pretty much said, and I quote, because I was calling them out for minors who were following them and sharing said material that this account posted. So, of course, I called them out on that, saying you should be more mature and be a role model to these accounts that look up to you, especially if they are children. And, of course, their response was, we don't care about any freaking kids. We don't have to be a role model. And it's not our problem. If kids are sharing this content that we posted, because we are consenting adults. Like, boy, I don't give a rat's ass if you're a consenting adult or not. Because it doesn't matter if you two are consenting adults engaging in adult activities. What matters is you are posting this publicly on platforms that strictly state you are not allowed to post it, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. And also, since the new law worldwide, or at least any place in the world that has internet, pretty much worldwide, doesn't really matter, off topic a little bit, but with the new law that has passed, all online communities are required to comply with it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am, of course, talking about the child online safety law that passed a couple of years back. And, of course, I brought that up, and they pretty much called me a dumbass, saying, oh, that's not real. We don't have to abide by that. We're online, we're bigger than you, we can do what we want. Like, that's the attitude that they're projecting off. And of course, me, I'm just sitting here laughing. And I'm basically taking screenshots and quote tweeting while using common sense to these people. And of course, my posts are getting a lot more likes, and other people quote tweet the same stuff, also calling them out. Like, one of my buddies was actually calling them out, and his response was, yes, you guys are much bigger accounts than us, but does that also mean when you get that big that you lose all mental brain capacity for thought process of simple things? Well, I mean, that's not the way he worded it, but, you know, I'm trying to keep all confidential stuff out of this stream, so I will be mixing up the way things are said, so that way you guys can't track the tweets down. And yes, I am that way. I know some of my fan base are like little detectives, so you can't be too careful. But anyways, back on the story. That's not exactly how it was said, but along the similar lines. And of course, his friends, which I think two of them are much bigger accounts than the ones that are being called out, and they chime in, pretty much agreeing with us, like, yeah, what the absolute fuck are you doing? You are supposed to be a role model if you are this big of an account. Like, people look up to you, you are supposed to be the actual, quote, adult, and set the scene so that they actually grow up to be smart and not grow up and think that, you know, posting this kind of stuff is okay. But of course, that's not how any of those accounts that were called out felt, apparently, because they were calling me out personally, like they were all coming after me, which was funny to me. They were all coming after me because of, like, the way I respond, because apparently instead of, like, spelling out full words, I would use abbreviations to make the words shorter, because, you know, this platform's limited character number. So keep in mind, I'm using the abbreviations, all spelled correctly, mind you, but yet all of them call me out for my, quote, bad grammar. Yet I'm going over it. Every word is spelled correctly. They're just in abbreviations, which make them shorter, but they are the same word. So, how is my grammar bad when each word is used in its abbreviation term to be shorter, but mean the same thing? Yet, their responses, literally, they're trying to spell out the actual word, no abbreviations whatsoever, and their grammar mistakes were, like, oh my god, so ridiculous. Like, you could barely freaking read their responses. Like, that's how bad it was. And they're trying to make fun of me, because I'm using short abbreviations, and all my grammar was 100% on point. So, of course, I quote tweeted that and called them out on it. And, well, frankly, that's where the story ends, because I haven't heard a single thing back from any of them. I think at this point they finally realized. I doubt they realized. They probably just gave up, because they probably realized they're not going to win this because they're too fucking stupid. So they probably just gave up. So apparently, I haven't really heard anything else back, which either way I really don't care. You're gonna act like a dumbass, you're gonna get played like a dumbass. That's just how it is. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So I will say that anyone I see on those platforms doing it, the same thing that they were doing, I will report you, as any right person should. If anyone sees stuff like that, don't be hesitant about reporting it and calling them out. They know they're breaking the rules, but no one's going to hold them accountable unless someone decides to step up and say, hey, you're not supposed to do this. Take it down or I will have it taken down. Like, well, don't say that exactly, but you get the gist. But anyways, since all that has happened, I haven't heard anything back. Honestly, I still find it funny that they are trying to make fun of me for what games I choose to play. Now, keep in mind that these certain accounts that I am talking about, almost all of them have an OnlyFans account, which is no surprise. You want to go on there and basically sell your body for fucking money, you're basically a whore. And no, I'm not sorry. Like, that's how it is. Though, I kind of find that funny because OnlyFans was originally a platform for gamers and streamers, such as myself. Actual gamers and streamers. Not people who want to sell their body and pretend they're playing or streaming games just to get money. The platform don't support people like that, and you shouldn't either. You should just be telling them to pound sand. They are not loved, no one loves them, and anyone who does, you are just sad and thirsty and lonely, and you need help. Please get help. And a few of the others actually had adult accounts. I say that very loosely. Only certain members of my audience base, 17 and above, will understand what accounts I'm talking about. And of course, they're posting that on their pages as well, with the links. And that's a big, big no-no. So of course, I sent that to a buddy of mine who actually runs a different branch of said company. I sent that link along with the screenshots of everything to him. And he's just sitting there like, am I freaking reading this right? Like, that's what he texts back to me. He's like, yo, am I reading this right? This crap ain't photoshopped. And of course, I text back, I'm like, no, that is 100% accurate. Those photos are 100% real. This shit is happening. So of course, he's sitting there texting back like, what the actual hell? Of course, he makes the joke like, why you gotta make my job so much harder than it has to be? Of course, I know he's joking because I pretty much help him root out rule breaker accounts. So of course I text back, I'm like, well, without me, you wouldn't exactly have a job, because you can't exactly find the accounts without my help. I just somehow am a magnet for these accounts to come out of the wood. Trust me, I still don't even believe it. Nor do I understand it. But, of course, he sent all those accounts to his was it his boss or CEO or someone like, whoever. The person above him, I think it was his boss, I'm not sure. Anyways, so after he sent all those, his boss reaches out to me, of course thanking me for finding all these violations. and letting me know that they will be handling it, and if I find any more, to let him know personally. So of course I'm like, okay, if I somehow become a magnet for more, I'll definitely get the screenshots and send them to you. And that was the last I heard of that. So, there's that. Ow. Damn it. Freaking arm is blistering. Ugh. As the last time I accidentally bumped my arm against the stove. Ugh. Man, that hurts. But yeah, that is basically the whole story of that crap I had to deal with today. Which by far was the funniest shit I had to deal with by far. Like, it really made my day with how comical it was. Frankly, I'm glad I was dealing with it, because it honestly just made my day. And also gave me content, so, double win. That was basically that. So you guys got a live stream of a game and a story. Aren't all of my little fan bases so lucky? And I say that because you guys don't normally get that from me. It's normally just games. Very rarely do you get a story time while I'm playing games. But yeah. So, all that happened. I'm pretty sure if their account was only temporarily banned, they're probably going to come back out after me. Because they know I'm the one that got them sent to temporary jail. Or I should say, internet jail for that matter. And they're probably going to try and come back with some bullshit and try and make my life miserable. And if they end up seeing this, all I'm going to say is, bring it. And I'll also say, think twice. I'm the guy that got your account temporarily put in jail. Can you imagine what I could do if you decided to come at me again? So think long and hard. You never know who people really are behind screens. And that's just a lesson of life. Don't mess with people. The smartest thing you can do is if you're breaking the rules online and you know you are, and someone tells you to knock it off, it's best just to be smart and knock it off. Because if you refuse, they just gonna come after you with the full force of 7 storms. And you'll be lucky if you stand in afterwards. But anyways, I do hope that if anyone is watching this, or end up watching it once the stream ends, hope you guys have all had a very good time. And I look forward to seeing every single one of you in our next stream and or video. Now have a lovely night or day, whichever it is in your area. And I will see every single one of you on our next video adventure. Now have a lovely day or night.